What's up? I finally feel confident enough to use my own voice during one of these Miku Vocaloid videos, and while I can promise that the ranking of the full-scale Good Smile figures will be out soon, I'm gonna write that script soon. You know what else I wanted to talk about? Project Voltage. Because now all of the Mikus have been revealed, and I think they're really fun, because, like, this is the most mainstream Japanese thing I've seen in a long time, and I absolutely love it. Pokemon is finally good again! I guess I go in the order they're placed in, because it's kind of randomized. So I guess that means I start with the fighting type Miku and Sirfetch'd, which I will say was like the perfect choice for the fighting type. And she's got like, you know, the leak pigtails are like a given, the uniform's cool, the hat's even cooler, and she's got like a fist-shaped microphone, like hell freaking yeah! I'm mostly glad that Sirfetch'd got used in some way. I was a little worried that just regular, useless Farfetch'd on the cover would be used, but no. Fighting Miku goes in A tier. Very, very nice. Very cool. Steel Miku with Jirachi is also pretty awesome. Is it weird that she looks even more like a fighter than the actual fighting type Miku though? Because like, she's like a steel samurai, or I guess Ronin in this case, unless she's serving Jirachi, which would be really weird. But the parasol hat thing with like the sticky notes, the flattened parts of the hair, like a lot of it is just really, really cool to me, and I'm putting her in A as well, just a little bit above fighting Miku. Alright, Psychic Miku, the first one revealed, and is it weird that I thought she was the normal type one? Like, she looks exactly like you would expect Miku to be if she was like the protagonist of the next gen of Pokemon. Like, I don't know, it's like Psychic is one of my favorite types, and I just feel like there was just so much more potential. They could have used like so many cooler ideas, unless this is supposed to be like an idea of, hey, what if there was a psychic type starter and it just happened to be Meloetta? I don't know, it still just feels like this would have worked more as the normal type one, and it really doesn't help that Meloetta in the Aria form is normal and psychic, but the design is still cute, and I like the stickers and the floating Pokeballs especially. That's like the biggest giveaway that she's psychic specifically, but I don't know if I should put her in B or C. She's either low B or high C. You know what? There's gonna be quite a few B tier Mikus. I think just to have a more even spread, I'll put her in C. Alright, grass type, Rillaboom? I think I'm saying that right, but she's a cheerleader. It reminds me a lot of Oricorio. You know, that one form I don't remember the name of. But they make a really cool duo. They look really neat. B tier. Alright, Skeledirge. I really don't know how to pronounce this one, nor did I know that it was supposed to be music associated until reading this description, because I've been kinda out of the loop since midway through Gen 8, and you know what, that's probably a good thing, but another really cool duo. I especially like this Miku's like pants. They're just this weird mess of like one part is just not covered and then another, and it's like, are they even pants anymore? Are they just really long leggings, inconsistent tights or socks? Whatever they are, I definitely like, I don't even know if I should put it in B or A. You know what, I think I'll go with A. It's a very close call between this and the fighting type Miku, but they are both really cool. Alright, water. Let me just say, Primarina was the best possible choice they could have used for this version of Miku. Like, easily one of my favorite starters ever. And I like how the hair is connected, and she like comes prepared to like heal her Pokemon if they need it, or any Pokemon at all, I guess. Pretty standard design otherwise, but I still like it, so B. Okay, the electric type with Rotom, whatever. It's giving the Wonder Show kids a run for their money. She's like a mix of Eliza and that one influencer gym leader from Gen 9. But dressed more like a showgirl. Very cool to me. I'm not sure if I should put her before or after the grass type Miku, but you know what? I kind of like how the electric one's drawn better, so there. Alright, now for the actual normal type Miku, and like Chatot was a pretty good choice, I think, but I don't know, I'm just not a fan of this design. Like she's okay, like a little messy looking, but like I feel like she's trashy on purpose. Like it's sort of well designed, I guess, for what it is. But like my feelings towards Psychic Miku definitely drag this one down a bit. Like I don't know, it's like this could have been a normal one and Psychic could have been way more interesting, but we got this, and like I don't want to say it's like bad, but I still think it belongs in D tier. I would apologize, but I don't think she has any fans. Alright, this is definitely not a Snow Miku for sure. It's an Ice Miku, and she's a businesswoman with really cool hair, and I don't know. It's okay. She's cool. She's collected, but do I put her behind Psychic Miku? I think I do. I've tweeted about this. I'm just gonna make this as easy as I can. Like this will probably be the only S tier. That's how much I love her. Either way, she's absolutely my favorite. Like you know me, I love my princess and fairy designs, and like this is just absolutely beautiful. And like even under the veils and the dress, she looks awesome. She's like a rock jester princess, and here she's an actual princess. It's absolutely amazing. I love it so much. Alright, ground type, this is just Lord Keeper Zinnia 2.0, but still pretty cool, still pretty neat. This is another one I'm not really sure where to put. I really didn't think my ranking through before recording, which is probably a mistake. I think I like her better than the Fire Miku, but fighting? You know what? Yeah, fighting too. She's like slightly more memorable. Okay, Fairy, I feel like they didn't go all the way for, but I still like how cute and casual she is, and Jigglypuff is like the perfect fairy type partner. That needs no explanation, but she's just living her life. She's just being cute. B. Okay, flying. Very similar vibes to the ground type one, and I'm not just saying this because they have the same illustrator, but ground is also more memorable than flying to me, but flying is still pretty cool, so you know what? I think I'll put her in B. Alright, the poison type one is like a Splatoon character fused with like one of the bosses or something. It is just so extra, so sciencey. Like they really went out of their way to say that she is the Miku that goes to science class, whatever that's supposed to mean, but like under all those layers, it's like she's like a mess, but that's what the poison type is supposed to be. That's kind of their thing. And I think this is a really cool way to show that concept off. Yeah, I think I'm putting her in A. Okay, the bug type one is absolutely adorable. I love how it's like so based on Cricketune to give it this like little, you know, fancy vintage vibe. It's really cute. I'm not exactly a fan of how like washed out the browns are though, so that's why I am going to put her in B. Alright, down to the final three, starting with the dark type one. Okay. Alright, this is a very interesting one. She's like a very classy boss lady. She reminds me a lot of Grimsley from the Unova Pokemon League, and like the vibes are amazing. I love the crescent moon-shaped pigtails. But, like, I don't know, something about the dress is, like, as cool as it is with, like, the hat and the umbrella microphone. Like, I love those. But the dress is, like, so plain, but it really goes with the vibe. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. She's still going an A. Ghost type. This is another one I really like. Mostly how, like, glitchy she is. Like, her legs aren't even connected to the rest of her body, and, like, her hair is in a kind of similar way, and I love the oversized sleeves especially, and the holographic 01. But at the same time, before this design got revealed, I saw a lot of really cool, like, fan-made Ghost Miku designs that are also amazing, and it shouldn't tarnish how cool this one is for me, but she still goes an A. Do I put her above or below Steel Miku? Yeah, Steel, I guess, has a bit more of an actual identity. And finally, Dragon, which I could have sworn that they revealed that her partner was, like, Noivern, like, on Bulbapedia and everything, but no, it's the Violet Legendary, but, you know, she's supposed to be, like, a diva from the future. It's kind of her whole thing, and the design is still pretty cool and dragony. So, you know what, this one and Electric definitely both have pretty cool designs, but there's, like, more variety in the Dragon one. So here's my tier list. Do you like how predictable and shitty my opinions are? Because I sure do. Stay tuned for the full-scale Good Smile figure ranking videos. Okay, bye.